Can you believe there's only 2 weeks left of 2025? This December has just flown by. Now, I spent the last couple days really just thinking about what I've accomplished in this past year, what I've stayed consistent with, what's going well, maybe what I want to change. And that's such a great habit whenever you want to make some changes to think about that. All right, what do I want to stop doing? What is keeping me from moving forward? And I thought of a few things that I want to stop doing in the next year. What do I want to keep doing? What are some things that I've been consistent with that I feel like are important to keep doing to keep moving forward? And then what do I want to do differently? What do I want to change? What things are not going well? And I just want to change it up. So ask yourself if you're working on a goal, great. What do you want to stop doing? What do you want to keep doing? And what are you just going to change up? Now, as we move into this next year, I want you to ask yourself, what do I want to create for myself in this next year? What if you could create better health? Now, this past few weeks, we've talked about metabolic health, metabolic dysfunction, how it leads to disease like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, even cancer, the visceral fat around your organs, low energy, craving, not sleeping well, your mood changes. So these are things that give you signals that you are in metabolic dysfunction, that you're ready to make some changes. What if you could focus on health in the next year to really get rid of the old diet mentality, chasing the scale, feeling frustrated about the belly fat that maybe is new for you, that you're starting to gain fat around your organs, you're having less energy, more inflammation? What if you could make a change? Now, that's what we are focusing on in this next year. I'm helping more people get metabolically healthy to create long-term health, to have energy, to have strength, to be able to be self-sufficient and independent as they age, to make more memories with their families, have more confidence, more energy, be able to get more done and enjoy life so that when you look back on the year, you have more memories to be grateful for. So, we are starting a metabolic challenge in January. I want you to think about what changes you'd like to see happen. Would you like to have more control over your cravings, be more mindful, and make eating healthy more simple? If so, join us in our metabolic challenge. I'm going to put a webinar about metabolic dysfunction and metabolic health. It's called our Metabolic Masterclass in the comments. Go ahead and watch it. Learn something new and ask yourself, do I want to make some changes? If so, reach out and join our metabolic challenge in January. We're going to be focusing on how to balance blood sugar, how to increase your metabolism so your body works for you and not against you, how to have more energy, and how to build more strength, more muscle, so that it increases your metabolism so that you're able to move more, do more, and be more independent as you age. So I have a challenge for you. Number one, I want you to reflect on this past year. What went well? What do you want to change? What do you want to do different? What do you want to start doing in this new year? And are you ready to make some big changes with your metabolic health? Because 9 out of 10 people die of metabolic dysfunction. And so we want to change that. We want you to be healthy for the long term. So join us in our metabolic challenge in January. Let me know if you have questions about it. But my challenge for you is to reflect on this last year and go ahead and watch our metabolic masterclass. See if you're ready for a change to make 2026 your healthiest year yet. All right, have a great week.